I'm Colby Looper. I'm from Tahlequah Sequoia High School.
I'm Jeff Nelson.
I'm Lydia Caldwell.
I'm Courtney Johnson.
And I'm Morgan Brown.
This is Zach from Bristow.
This is Hunter Strike from Bristow also.
Christopher Cote.
I'm Diamond Bailey. I'm from Tahlequah Sequoia.
And I'm Garrett Million from Tahlequah Sequoia.
We're from Southmore High School.
I'm from Skytook, Oklahoma.
My name's Tanner Smith, and I'm from Medill, Oklahoma.
My name's Hudson Alvarado.
I'm Ashley Lester.
And I'm Mandy Moore.
Cyrus.
I'm from Bethany High School.
McKaylee.
Hi, my name is Malin Curran, and I'm from Talahena.
Mackenzie Conaway. And Kate Lester.
I'm doing a monologue.
We're here for Humorous Duet.
Yeah, we do a piece called How to Survive a Horror Movie.
I am doing poetry at State.
We are doing Humorous Duet.
I'm doing my HI.
We're doing a dramatic duet entitled Agnes of God.
And it's by John Palomir.
I'm doing an SO, which is a standard oratory.
I'm here today at State with a dramatic duet, Natalie Tomasic. She's an alright duet partner.
I'm doing domestic extemporaneous speaking.
I'm doing a prose.
And I do flex.
Brace yourself for some bad news.
If you're watching this,
There's a good chance that you have been trapped in a horror movie.
I know, it sounds kind of crazy, but you're just gonna have to trust us for a minute.
Questions I bet you've got a million. How's it even possible? Why me? Am I gonna die?
Well, from this moment on, nothing is what it seems. Supernatural powers and curses are real, and numbers like 666 can kill you just as easily as a butcher's knife. Ugh! Log cabins are slaughterhouses.
You're gonna die.
Corn stalks are intended for evil.
Hey y'all, Evil here.
And aliens never, ever, ever come in peace.
We come in peace.
Hoe dahe ingshe. Dale ena ankale pahana. Wakantia jaje Ambrian huhaska jaje Christopher Ambrian antkahe. This is Osage Culture, a collection of poetry by Kenneth Jacob Jump. And like an Osage, I'm doing it.
If you're a speech kid and your piece has a misleading title, then the introduction is usually used to clear some things up. Like Rabbit Hole, a popular DD, which isn't about rabbits or holes.
It's about a kid that gets hit by a car.
And us, we'll be your guide through hell.
We'll teach you what to do if there are mother-freaking snakes on your mother-freaking plane.
Where are we?
Oh, I know. What to do if your corn has children in it.
Malachi!
This isn't middle school.
I know. How to navigate yourself through a cemetery without being a permanent addition. No. What we'll really teach you is what to do if you only have 7 days to live. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. 7 days. Oh my god, wait. Is it 7 business days or 7 weekdays? Because the Justin Bieber concert's next week. Really?
I was sitting in a coffee shop looking through the one ads when I read Macy's Herald Square, the largest store in the world, has big opportunities. Working as an elf in Macy's Santaland means being the center of excitement. I laughed out loud. I continued to laugh quietly until the check arrived and I remembered that I don't have a job. Funny how you can forget something like that. The woman at Macy's asked, "Would you be interested in a full-time elf or an evening and weekend elf?" I said, "Full-time elf." I am a 33-year-old woman applying for the job as an elf. For some, Christmas time means loving families, feast with friends, gifts, and thankful hearts. For others, well, The Santaland Diaries by David Sedaris. I suppose all children have a touch of magic about them, but this one had it in a very high degree.
When it came to fires, Old Nick had nothing on Anna. She could make the fires of hell look like glowing embers.
Anna was a strange child, but she always had insight and depth beyond her years.
She started off every prayer with, "Mr. God, this is Anna." A true story by Finn.
How to survive a night of babysitting.
Mama!
And how to defeat
my
Satan.
mom. Satan.
So we suggest you to stay close, pay attention, and avoid breaking the Terrorverse's only commandment. Thou shalt not be stupid. How to Survive a Horror Movie by Seth Graham-Smith.
Or removing the glove, the popular HD, which actually isn't about removing gloves.
Wait. So then, what is it about?
It's a metaphor.
A metaphor for what? Ew, gross! Does anybody have any hand sanitizer? Or moist towelette? Anything? No?
Luckily for us, our piece has a crystal clear title. What is our piece about? Everything explained.
How?
Flowcharts. Introduction done. Everything explained through flowcharts.
By Doogie Horner.
The moon woman walks. The Indian ghost drummers and singers chant songs of our Osage kin, voices echoing like the shifting wind. The Indian ghost drummers sing and beat the round drum. The rhythmic sound warns of events to come. The Indian ghost drummers and singers chant songs of old that echo through time as life's events unfold.
You're trying to get me to say that my mother hated me and she didn't want me, but that's not true. My mother was a good woman, a saint, and she did want me. You don't want to hear the nice parts about her. All you're interested in is sickness.
Agnes, I cannot imagine that you know nothing about sex.
I can't help it if I'm stupid.
That you have no idea who the father of your child was.
They made it up.
No remembrance of your impregnation.
It's not my fault.
And you don't believe you carried a
mistake.
child.
It was a mistake.
What, the child?
Everything. Nuns don't have children.
Agnes.
Don't touch me.
The difference from a person and an angel is easy. Most of an angel is on the inside, but most of a person is on the outside.
These are the words of 6-year-old Anna. At 5 years, Anna knew absolutely the purpose of being.
And was a personal friend and helper of Mr. God.
If you asked her a question, you would always get an answer, but in her own good time. Nonetheless, the answer would come, direct, simple, and much to the point. My name is Finn, and my great delight is to roam about in the night, particularly if it's foggy. My life then began on such a night. I was 19 at the time, prowling the streets with my usual supply of hot dogs. Down the street a little way, a baker shop window softened the raw night with its flames. Sitting under the window was a little girl.
I've always wanted to be an actor since I was young, so this is really fun to be able to do. Like, even if I don't become an actor one day, I could say that I acted.
We don't have a theater class. Speech and drama is the closest thing we have, and we do participate in community theater. But this isn't acting. This is performing of a different sort.
Telling a story. It's really fun to meet new people here because us being theater people, we're all kind of strange, and I've met some very interesting people.
I really like speech because it helps me get out of my shell and kind of figure out who I really am. And I love being in front of people, and I love being in the show or whatever.
Yeah. And it's also cool to meet people that are just as weird as you are, I think.
Like you. I mean, not in a bad way. I promise.
Thanks. it's cool to come here and bring your guitar and find 5 other people who brought their guitar and you all jam out. And then
still is.
You go and then you go and it's cool to see. I mean, you make friends.
It's a fun experience and it's basically, you work really hard and it really pays off.
We get to meet lots of very interesting, intelligent people that just know what's going on in the world and that really know what matters. We normally don't have people that are so politically educated as the people who do extemp or fex, or people that are so emotionally connected as the people who do dramatic interps or who do humorous interps. Or we don't have people that have such soul in their writing as the people who do OOs, original oratory, which is just writing a speech. And it's really nice to see all of these kinds of intellectual people come together and show how intelligent and how smart our generation can be, and how smart and how eloquent we can speak.
I like doing this because I like acting.
Yeah?
I like having attention put on me. And I like being good at stuff, and I'm too lazy to really excel in sports.
But Hunter always brings his guitar, and the melodica guy brings his melodica, which is like a piano with also like a weird flute thing attached to it. And we would sit around and sing songs and play music all the time, and it was just it's cool because music is another thing that I've always wanted to pursue. So meeting kids that have that same interest, and just not even being afraid, just in the middle of a big campus anywhere, just bust into song and play your instruments and annoy everyone within
I like it just because I like competing, I like speaking, I like to talk. And it kind of gives me a sense of the real world. It sounds lame, but it helps with scholarships too. I mean, if you can get enough, they say, hey, he's a good speaker, we should hire him.
And my experience in this is don't get into somebody else's vehicle, like another school's vehicle, or you will get in trouble by your coach. But I love it. I've been in it for almost 6 years, and I love every minute of it.